How do you take a brand that had lost all relevance in culture and make people want to engage with it again? In the case of ToasterStrudel, we had to start from zero. The brand didn't exist online. Seriously, when you searched the words Toaster Strudel, Pop-Tarts popped up. If the brand was going to have social currency with anyone, it had to reach young millennials. As a group, they're hungry for entertaining content, have broad online networks, and ultimately use and share content as a way to reflect their personality. They were the ones to bring us into the modern social age. Our solution? Meet them where they live online, specifically Vine and Tumblr, and throw out any notions of cookie-cutter brand content. Our mantra? Be a local, not a tourist. If there was one thing we knew for sure, it was that for young millennials online, entertainment is king. And in that realm, Vine ruled, breeding its own stars who had mastered the 6-second format. Because the app lacked native advertising, brands leveraged these prominent Viners to create heavily branded content for them. But no brand had tapped into the collaborative potential of Vine. So we asked ourselves, what would happen if we gave these Viners absolute creative freedom? Thus, 6-Second Challenge and Vine Train were born. For 6-Second Challenge, we sent each of our Vine celebrities a different package containing 3 mystery items: a prompt, a prop, and Toaster Strudel. Once it arrived, they had 1 week to create a video. With this approach, we inspired our collaborators to make content that allowed our product to be featured, but also felt like part of the fun, frenetic culture of Vine. For Vine Train, we collaborated with 6 different Viners to tell one interconnected story 6 seconds at a time. Where one video left off, the next would begin, all in each Viner's unique style. Each Vine was entertaining on its own, but viewed together, it became an entirely different experience. Within a month, our Vine collaborations gained over 30,000 likes, 6,000 revines, 500 comments, and over 1.5 million views, adding 10 times more followers over the duration of the campaign. We became part of the Vine community, giving Viners the flexibility to make content with us, rather than for us, and set a new standard for collaboration between brands and content creators. Tumblr, however, required a grassroots approach. Their tight-knit communities are known for treating brand intrusion as a capital offense. Through one-on-one interactions, we avoided alienating this audience by creating content based on their interests, rather than bursting in with a barrage of sponsored posts. To kick off the initiative, we carefully monitored the ToasterStrudel hashtag and jumped into existing conversations. Instead of giving the standard shout-out through text and static images, we stood out by animating our responses. By responding within the same day and following the unspoken rules of Tumblr, they totes let us into their community. The reaction was pretty awesome. With our street cred established, we ensured that fans would be receptive to our message when we did launch a paid initiative. We gained over 11,000 new fans, 297,000 total impressions, 55,000 engagements, 35% of which were earned, and an incredible 18.5% engagement rate, setting an example of how paid efforts could succeed. This strategy also resulted in a sharp increase in our organic success. By creating an organic presence before diving into paid ads, we created brand advocates who enthusiastically spread our content for us. Overall, we were able to successfully translate traditional brand messaging into sticky, easily digestible bits for a young millennial audience, and all because we wanted to be internet famous.